And its center stage here, the defending champions went by 3 times MVP and an emerging superstar whose captivating play has been a target of the playoffs. This NBA playoffs second round, first round conference semifinal series, all on TNT, presented by Wingstop. Its winner at home, Game 7, and the Minnesota Timberwolves take on the Denver Nuggets. The winner tonight advances to the Western Conference Finals to take on the Dallas Mavericks. Jamal Crawford, the Hall of Famer Reggie Miller will check in with Hollywood force Justin second. Alright guys, how did these two teams approach tonight? You see these keys are about coach adjustment. Throw them out there. Who cares about matchups? To me, it's all about fight. It's gonna come down to the leading middle. So the Nuggets honestly, it's the Joker. Nikola Jokic, he's had his moments in the series in the young, grown trainer from Minnesota. Anthony Edwards. Jamal, you've been in 5, Game 7. You know the heart and fight that it takes. Each one of these teams can do it for 48 minutes. That's a Sabbath Rodesh. Who's going to continue to who's going to do anything to touch to win a basketball game. Jamal Murray can't add the support to the lead stars to get this thing going. Right now, let's take a look at our starting lineups. The Timberwolves starters, Jamal, have vastly outplayed the Nuggets starters in this series. And that's why the Minnesota bench, so the different bench has to be outcoined. They have to supplement some of their scoring, and they have to do it in Game 7. I'm rolling, kind of trying to sit in studio. To me, from Minnesota, Karl Anthony Towns, on the road, has Sterling Blair. He has to have the game of his life. No, he's the infinite joker. He's been a death dude for Minnesota. Can he do it 40 minutes in without fouling? Our courage could not Scott Foster, 30th season. Delivery Gafford, his 19th. Our player could display his 16th. Combined almost 4,200 NBA games officiated. And here we go. Ryan might price old Sven. Rebound 3 balls is his series. Offensive foul started this ball game up. Moving screen there. Look for Rudy Gobert. It's a sip of Michael Conley though. He also started a little early as well. Only 2 of the 6 games have been closed, and of course, only one game separated the games since the end of West Column with the regular season. It's deflected by Edwards. Out of bounds in the shot clock at 10. You see Mir the double team the Joker. They want to see if Emily has to make shot. Look at them making Game 6. The road team in the first 4 games of the series. The home teams have under the last 2. It's Murray for 18 in game flex. 6 keeps it up with a rebound. The aggressive to the the Rudy Gobert may have got a piece of that drop there. The Porter Jr. Michael Conley, who met such a defense coming back as missing game 5. Like George getting 6. Edwards twice in game 6. And quickly put some top single digit shot clock against Dole. Underneath. Great play by Porter. Aaron Gordon. Driving his Porter. Rejected by Gobert. They're trying to get Porter going. How about the block shot here by Michael Porter Jr.? Porter is something to be seen in Gobert with his first block of the evening. Yet he's had 4 no block games here in these playoffs. Only got averaging 1 block. Murray. Shot clock at 6. 3. Great start right there by Jamal Murray. Get very quick to get a shot to use the gap to knock down the first one. Timberwolves on a 45-point lead in the last game, second round of in NBA history by a team for elimination, which blanks out still tonight. It's Towns with the mismatch. Great patience, knowing that he's got smaller Jamal Murray got in. It's a little bit upshot. It get free that space. He was out goal with Anthony Edwards. It's the 14th leading score in the play. Katie Conley calls. And it continues. Caldwell Pope. It's picked up by the McDaniels. That mismatch to get Gordon on the Conley. Looking for fresh stuff. Makes it move. Shot clock at 2. Conley. That shows you the versatility of Golden. 3. Murray. It's the break the ball. McDaniels will put it down. And you see a lot of this 50-50 ball. Kevin. Then send it to the Edwards quickly and get to Karl Anthony Towns. Coming off the terrific game 6. McDaniels drives his shark and it spins it. Already. 2 block shot in Porter Jr. Jokic doubled. Porter fires a 3. Towns the rebound. That was a shot you want to Porter shoot to air float and rhythm plan to with a big first and you get shot. Edwards. So 27 for 3 is a game 6. He's at 7 25-point games in Medi. In 10th playoff game, he has been magnificent to say what it is. Good feet. Oh! Blocked to the inside by McDaniels. We're seeing that both sides here. Edwards 3. Porter the rebound. What a beautiful rejection there, McDaniels. Waiting at the 7. Denver is ready to start, and a 4 for 3. Jokic, seriously. A great deep to bars and Nikola Jokic always gives it he wants to break down the game and always makes the right play. And you see a breakdown communication between Cat and Rudy Gobert. Kind of going fact is for these lists is assuming that Gobert, since he's the last one of the defense, is gonna show a little bit earlier. Timberwolves in the first round with Phoenix. When the first 2 in this series, they won 16 consecutive playoff games to start. Gobert will drive right into Jokic. It's a Porter rebound in the hands of Murray. Porter's only got 4 loose ball. Murray got the screen off the Jokic. Screen picked up by Towns. Nuggets result to get the Lakers to draw 4 games to 1 to Travis. The legend started about like double digits in every one of those games. And you have to pay for it. It's a 3. Conley. This is one thing that Minnesota will have throughout the course of this game. They're gonna take the ball out of the hands of Anthony Edwards up high. It's up to Conley, McDaniels, Alexander Walker is doing enough the bench to knock down those 3s. Murray sets up for the 3. It's Gobert with the rebound. So Murray has started 1-3 from distance. 36-year-old Mike Conley. Get a screen, play with his plays. His town triple? No, he's the highest 3-point shooting percentage player in this playoff so far. Murray back to keep. Picked up inside by Conley. It's Towns. McDaniels, who's a suit, turns to hit baseline. What a play! Coming. Big stacks foul by McDaniels. But what a start to the Minnesota here in quarter play. McDaniels 21 points in game 6, continuing his action. Don't forget to download the Pando Sports app. It's got like all the base into me. Here's the game 7 jump. I'm so excited. Who wins tonight? As his God versus just waddle to the place. I'm going with the Wolves. Like somebody not gonna fishing, they're gonna be go for. Let me get note about this. Jamal the Nuggets are trying to rebound for one of the worst playoff games in NBA history. Usually the team that loses like that comes out with more force, more juice. Right now they have to display this relation. It's gonna be Jamal Murray watching everything this player there. Neither is there at numbers 105 to downtown. Porter picks up the foul. McDaniels is at the line. He's solo. And it comes to Malcolm Murray with his 7 Towns with foul on Carl Anthony Towns. Make their head coach Mike Malone could begin the season. Even that he's basking in the championship, the worst stands at the wrong time. NBA coach Rondo Malone, he's been with so close. Texted, called after every game. The Michael coach. Michael grew up around the NBA. It's that guy. It's very October. It's not a moment to go start to think of this pop. And how fired up is he coming in? It's a preview game 7. You would know that he just got blasted by Porter Bros point in game 6. All about the game 7. Right to the messaging with like to his truth. He was fired, and the team made a change on their 4 after the play. Edwards down low, good double, Golden. Towns, a fake, a drive, and a 2. Play with first. Not be designed but be created by Ant-Man. The double team can make the right thing. It's a 12-2. Timberwolves round. The back there, the Jokic. They double on the deck. Paul Pope 3. How about the no-look pass there by Jokic out of that mid-post? Looked like he was looking a year no Jamal. He threw it right to KCP. It's Anthony Edwards accelerated the mid-goal. And another rebound by Porter. He's got 5. Not been scoring for the series. Who was in the series? Jokic. That's the Edwards game, right? This decision basketball. Jokic is going to score first and make a sit pass right easier. Jokic in 22 points and the rebounds. Paul Pope in the defensive assignment on Edwards. Shot clock 2. Get it over the time. Shot clock violation. It's a quick hitter. That's the wide open 3 to KCP. How about the touchy for a big man? And Conley, he has to shoot this basketball with the shot clock running down. He can see the clock straight away. How was his shot when the ball was being small around? There is 6 Gobert. Nazareth is coming in for the Wolves. Alexander Walker from Minnesota. It's Murray. Right down for 2. Find Clemson for the 2. But again, out the plans. Not again down to hit the separation. The best score once. After score 2 minutes, Minnesota right now the 7th round by the Lobbies. It's McDaniels and Golden defending. Jokic goes out of Carl Anthony Towns. Edwards and fires. Rebound, Jokic. Murray is taking Porter 3. It's all 4. Has struggled his rock 3 ball games, only averaging 6 points. Single digit. His Nazareth got a double. In game 6, he hit 3, shoving his way through Murray. In the corner, Reed triple, bucket. Nice unselfish play there by Anthony. All lies on you. The defense reacts so by making the simple play. Nuggets had a franchise best 57 reads this season. Defending an NBA title. Golden across the lane. Jokic on first. Or Moses. Gives it a bite on the limb. Just steps a little bit. Towns corner. Alexander Walker. Murray's got the rebound. In for your catch, coverage you there. Edwards the other way. And put back up and in by McDaniels. Jokic won that ball earlier. The way to the different angles, he got frustrated with the Murray's heavy. How did we miss this time the rebound? It is sort of 17-19, 6 of 18, so for the Nuggets. Touch it to the brain the first. Look at the defense by, and it's good. It tries to shake his hand. Jamal Murray is 7 points. A train strike right there. All of this rushes to Joker. Jamal Murray rolling. Welcome back to Denver Game 7 winner advances to the Western Conference Final. We are in an absolute slugfest. We talked about coaches before the game. There was a one comment over this game that's going to from down two. It wasn't the access to those guys. It was all about I think it's Malone set upon and made his players. He played both his all the good moments in the end of the highlight reel. The 12 plays offense and defense. Great praise. The most important is if you're watching Denver covered the streets for into the Aaron Gordon ducked over Carl Anthony Towns. That's what it comes down to, the effort plays in the new sports to watch. And Minnesota did the 6 before the game. 6. Towns chiseling. And just a 2. Love the patience. That's the second time when Jamal Murray has guarded Carl Anthony Towns. Towns has taken this one, and mid-post has been Justin Holiday because the first defense situation takes Murray underneath. On Broden flies out of the western. That's the energy right there, we're golden. You have to provide his connector both you. Denver Wolves and Nuggets playing the first time the series ago, and Denver 1-5 in the regular season. 2 remains apiece. Alexander Walker 3. Rebound by Jokic, and no Regnans shoot that shot. Nuggets now with 12 more here, deflected by McDaniels, retrieved by the Nuggets. Jokic with 2-man game. Caldwell Pope a pass right this way inside. Shot clock is 4-3. I talked about really this Tucker's ball game. They are tucking the ball out the hands of Anthony Edwards and Jokic. Edwards snaps it in the corner. Lead 3. Jokic with 6. Sizing up Karl Anthony Towns, who's been a primary defender in this series. Murray triple. Against it, someone has found their rhythm. Started 1 for 10 in the first segment, game 6, and missed the score of the 18. 19-7 runs right. Denver lead the catch. He'll get it off in time. He did. It just 3. And Denver did the third quarter at the 5-point lead, equaling their biggest in the first quarter. Tonight from Denver, the NBA TNT is brought to you by the 3-row Kia Sorento. Built for the unstoppable. Kia is the official automotive partner of the NBA. I look good today. I look good today. I look good today. Good today. I look good today. I look good today. I look good today. I look real good today. I look real good today. I look real good today. Welcome back to Denver, the 2024 NBA playoffs presented by Google Pixel. The Denver Nuggets ended the corner on 19-7 run all since ago. The approach to the wall with Mike Malloy with us and another force. Well, coach, what happened in your eyes at Denver to get the Denver quarter? And with plans to on Jokic, knowing that obviously you gotta make sure you keep cat up right throw when you had a little smaller there. And he made the right plays. The more make that shot, you will reach up there at 7 points on his first 7 shots. He made the 2 big threes, but we need to talk about is it down the game trying second sequence, sure. The extra efforts activities you can do offensively, you get the leader mostly in the offensively Anthony Edwards more about. Yeah, we gotta make some create tight ball. He's gonna be a player, a lot of misses and ball him the pick and roll too, and him as well. And they just get out to get it off the ball for the set to roll to him. We gotta open by the keeper 7 shots violation. The get you straight up just showed he's got 8, Denver 32, 13 they got. If you watch Anthony Edwards touch the rock and turn his shot clock, he had an option. He has to get the ball earlier to be able to play aggressive to fight this Spurs Nuggets defense. Here is Spurs Tim Brown and 34-year-old Reggie Jackson. He was over 6 in Game 6. It Timberwolves for Alexander Walker picks up the foul. A little bad for this. Just out to the side. You can make a case. Go players are holding right here. But it's Reggie Jackson who throws down Alexander Walker, picking up the offensive foul. Timberwolves have come in the point. Alex Gobert out there with the reads, with the ball now with threes. And Alexander Walker is Minnesota 5 in the second quarter. Conley, guilty screen, Jackson with tail. Reed bumping his way, faking it down. Knocked away by Jokic and picked up by McBride. Brown falls into Jokic. Edwards. It's a whistle, it's a foul, and it goes Anthony Edwards. Right there, aggressiveness by Anthony Edwards. You have to be aggressive on the balls to be the champion and knocking out. He's aggressive. He's the same aggressiveness I think Robot for his team. The average win margin in the series has been 21 in game, second one just in NBA is doing through the 6 games of the series. Jackson against the Murray. Shot clock is down to 4. Jokic on Gobert can't draw it. In feet. Brown, no. But a 12-0 run by the Nuggets. And maybe Porter Jr. just seeing the ball go through in the simple man has made it to kind of get him to go in the offensive year for the Nuggets. Anthony Edwards 10th shot. Don't give it up to give it to Rudy Gobert. It's Jim Brown, is it? Porter will fire. You say sometimes it's simple seeing the ball go through. Let's take a look at a 3 for me spotlight presented by Chili's. When you keep games on the load right votes, may you won 3 straight, including 2-0, the developed 6 game with elimination to force this game since 70 solo a couple of times. Furious. 2 minutes 0. Early the Denver Nuggets did a full team did nothing wrong. They are a big brother that is very different in Anthony Edwards, causing some frustration in the Minnesota bench the way that they are physically making it difficult for the Hopkins to get the 6 coach. If they hopped after he was injured, they have to play through physicality. One block shot after another. Conley inside. The ball will go bare. It's a whistle, and it looks like a temporal. And that block by Kent right now is already praised. His numbers still favor his action playing. He's bringing the winner to the game and giving his team with a chance defensively. McDaniels comes out for Alexander Walker and Murray. And let's see who's come back in. Porter come in for Denver. That's something to watch going forward. And let's talk about the frustration level for Anthony Edwards. These guys are making shots. It's all fine. They're not going to make shots. He's continuing not to be aggressive. That's when it's going to be his shooting for Minnesota. It's Aaron Gordon take time with the foul. And now Gordon's got 1. Look at Mike Malone. The bench did nothing for Denver in Game 6. Holiday, Jackson, and Brown were combined losing to 17. It picked up the knocking down this one. Edwards. Fades away. Brown comes away. How about the hustle there by Christian Brown? Just as alluding to about the different bench giving in nothing. Great defense, right-hander Anthony Edwards. Okay, 50-50 ball. The Nuggets and Brown comes up with it, and it's off to the races. Mike Conley picked up the first half. And Christian Brown for the free throw line. 19 consecutive game plays played, including tonight, and a playoffs regular season. And for bench, here's Jamal not only all about scoring, the Euro scored coming off the bench. Here's after the high flyer scores, you just don't hustle things to another team. Absolutely rest my offense but defense. I did have too much another SSTO. Move the score a little bit. It's the conference finals a game Tuesday. That's on ESPN and Wednesday to begin the Western Conference Finals. And finds on TNT. Once the game's gonna win NBN.com or visit the NBA app 3 minutes gone here in the second quarter. Now you're 16-0 run. Congratulations to the Pacers. What a big game 7 on the road and the girl. You were there. He just promoted. Denver was close in 5 minutes. Murray is defending the trolling Gobert and a foul called on Murray. It's number 1. On Jamal, watch Fondue TV on YouTube and catch up on Adams, dial back and so be talent persons at Williams. Here's Gobert the free throw. They just met and the Denver Nuggets have to last against this game. The double team end, but they're not going to the bigs has allowed him to get the ball switched doing a play score executed size. Right now, this is the action. Not being a great free throw shooter. They can. Kyle Anderson's gonna check in for Minnesota. Joining Conley, McDaniels, Gobert at the line, Carl Anthony Towns. Anthony Edwards take a bleeding. First Minnesota points in 5 minutes and 3 seconds. Second time the Timberwolves franchise in the second round. Murray got a screen. Right on the speed that cast his picked up Towns inside. And it's Kyle Anderson looking for Gobert. Arrowed inside by Holiday with a whistle. Nice job there by Gobert running the floor. And I say Minnesota is first best offense option. His defense, because they discussed in transition alone, and they give everybody else in the game. They can put together run stops, and they get themselves like a back end. Holiday picked up his first. Kyle Anderson started game 2 at the Gobert is home. It goes his child. It's down road. It's a foul. Holiday will pick up. He will. Holiday will get number 2. Gobert's done a great job of recognizing these smaller guys. We're trying to guard him down low. He's already picked up 3 defensive fouls here for the Nuggets, trying to get them into the early bonus here in second. And it's 7 to go, and the Gobert at the line. The times is just about a down row here. There's a switch. Now you gotta get bit, right? Make yourself. Good job there, by Gobert. You gotta tap the free throw line. They gotta knock him down. Timberwolves have 30 road wins this season. Regular sports season combined with the Celtics for the best in the NBA. And I talked about. They know they can win in this building too. They feel very comfortable here by high. Murray, Brown, in dance with top. Down Murray, taking out Severin's way to the rack. It's loose, so the Towns come down Friday that he did. Look at it. This is the last thing you want to see. Near ankle 1 of the 2. He is in pain. It looks like Z is working off. It's game 7 now. Oh yes, almost a high resistance there as Jamal Murray was going to the ground, and it's the same the surgery on late in the season. There was a season majority at the line. Foul goes on McDaniels, number 1. Jamal is Jokic and Holiday and Porter. Caldwell Pope will check into for the Nuggets, who tied for the second best record this season in the NBA. Murray in the regular season was 85% from the straight, and at the line tonight it was 2-2. In the series, this is his high of 9. It has a missed. Conley, Gobert, Kyle Anderson. Andrew Anderson kicks it out. McDaniels 3. Daniels has come alive here. It's kind of solid the first 12 games. 21 in game 6. And it's ended here in game 7. Murray is impressive, but this game picked up by. Here comes McDaniels. That'll be game 7. I like the no call there. McDaniels now 4 of 6 in double digits for 13 points. Occupants Towns defending Jokic. Caldwell Pope. Murray the pump fake. Free Blau. And he will love it. Brown's gonna get every shot imaginable here. He's on the floor here for the Nuggets. Gotta shoot him with confidence. Foul and foul in the fly. Foul is fired. Look at the offhand here going up. Yeah. Little bit of extension holding Christian Blau. No call. It's another way to watch it. That's how we do it. Look at the contact. Around 7 to strike. 5 or 6 of the series. Use the NBA app to stay locked into the playoff with the new Towns scores, highlights, and round the season access. Download the NBA app powered by Microsoft. This is the second game 7 in Timberwolves history. Today is the 20th and of the first in the looking for the second Western Conference Finals games in franchise history should they win tonight. 20 years ago now. Minnesota Gorgeous in need around it. Point down 5. They're only shooting 36% from the field. They're on a second all run right now. Only 3 of 10 yet. It's a 5-point game. Nuggets had the second best of record in Jokic is as Murray fouled McDaniels, and it's champion number 2 this is. At the next foul, the Nuggets with a bonus as well. This is when you put your thinking cap and it's no more jumpers. Everything at 15 feet. It's easy points, easy basket. So move your team forward. Here, Aiden and the team must be another coach. Because you're Murray. 17 for Jamal Murray. And now 4 of 18 in game 6. 1 for 10. Towns. This is a great judge of officials. He's just outside of the just squad Foster. Saw the grab by Kyle Anthony Towns. David Guthrie, the inside official, was going to call a block charge, and Alan Gordon. They huddle up, and it's so bad there was a grab there by Cat. Good piece of officiating right there. Murray 6 of 12, 3 threes. McDaniels on him. It's Jokic. Caldwell Pope. 5. And this place in here is absolutely buzzing. Conley is throwing as well, tries to keep his footing. McDaniels, Anderson, Jokic rebound. 6. Murray, screen. He'll set up. Counted foul, send him to the line. What a first half for Jamal Murray. It was a Chris Paul right here. He got extra space for them. Knocked it down and let the crowd on in the house. Rain the house. I see you, Jamal Murray. We know he's got a West Counters. That issue comes from the first series, and he's always got a right now level. We don't see the effective either way. Murray has 7 tone here in the first half for Denver. Averaged 23 points in the first round of the couple of games here with the Lakers. Averaging 16 points in the second round series is Minnesota. Reed, touch pass. McDaniels over Murray, the triple. The rebound, Caldwell Pope. 7-0 round Denver. And quickly over the bench and they point in. They kill Alexander Walker. This is a hole. It's initiated contact attacking in that defense out. How many 6-minute years of one did you met? 3 maybe should have good 4. Nothing. Nugget run. 7 of 9 are third by Murray. And the Nuggets have the biggest lead tonight. Gordon has to Seaman. Brown is on Towns. Shot clock of 3. So Anthony Edwards off to a slow start, but he was a vocal leader for this Timberwolves teams in the 56th season. As a State Farm radio assist, Christian Blount picked up the foul. Karl Anthony Towns at the 3-throw line. It's gonna be curious to listen to Charles and those guys at halftimes. And the number one thing Seth is gonna say. And Anthony Edwards, 1 of 6 and 2 points. To start, over open, we talked about they had to be the leading mid, right? And for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards has been great his postseason. But this first half, he hasn't showed up. Murray catches his way inside. It's Harry Noom. 4 for him. See what happened? Your office is cooking the goal for Murray. Now other things. Other doors start open for drive inside Edwards, who's trying the rudder and breakdown count. He was rocked in the play. Go to the free throw line for Minnesota. Watch Murray right here proving his hesitation dribble. In games to Gobert, he knew Eric Gordon is going to be open on the baseline. And then right here, Anthony beat the own team, split right, the rocket taking off. Try to get his team going. Take his coat. Picked up number 2. Edwards is at the free throw line, making more than we can event. With Furioso, the Mad Max second. Starring Andy Tennis and Cruz averages 3 hitters. It's just Friday. Him take it now, and it's ready now. Let's see those free throws. He gets so many threats here in the second quarter. In this moment on the seat, and to finish this quarter strong. Blount, he took off. What a guy that ball, he has a collision and it's rhythm not read. He picks up his first. Christian Blount here. What can Blount do for you? Trying to make game 7 process here. In the game 6, the 45-point loss for the Nuggets was the West playoff loss and defending NBA champion in NBA history, and we was the 8th largest NBA playoff loss in history. And respond like this. The Heart of the Champions Michael Malone talked about, as should be no surprise, they have come out with a very good forecast tonight. We knew that response this is such circumstance the whole but he gave that look like, you know what, I can't wait to the guest game. Take the top one central stage either row right now. And the game, that's what guys, it's the only one game. So if you want a buzzer beater or you get blown up for this too, it's only it's Edwards double. Alexander Walker. Outside Conley with the 3. It's caught by Jokic. It's Murray. Try to ooze his way inside the bat. He's got Gobert for the shot clock at down. Jokic, Gobert, MVP is against Defensive Player of the Year. Jokic. Karl Anthony Towns with a beautiful stroke. Huge shot cat by cat. The moment it will go the way. Minnesota is a little bit right there. Here the 3, he's got 11. High screen set here by Jokic. Murray. Caldwell Pope with fake with fire. It's by Conley. 2.5 in the half. Timberwolves are shooting 34%. Denver's 38% for the game. Each team's 4 threes. Towns the matchup be right against Christian Blount. Shot clock is 4. Towns 2 and low. What a nice response there. Karl Anthony Towns, keeping Minnesota within striking distance, 13 points and 5 and 6 shooting for Kathmandu. We know Anthony Edwards going the best players in the planet. How we get the Nuggets new to us? Have not yet limb contest. We had to get the ball up like the air. Right here, what's the ISO and you see the crowd has to make a pass. Knight gets him offensively. And there right here when he's being decisive, he's one guy with a little bit goal. Look at the help of the whole there. Nuggets gets his footwork. As an offensive player, you want to be thinking right now. You had Anthony overthinking just a little bit to try to control he does trust. As the rookie at the World Wars 106, 4 points, so play the double figures. Karl Anthony Towns was 13. 2 in double figures with the Nuggets. 22 through Murray, 10 for Jokic. Run out of 13 points for a score. Jokic 35, triple. It's a rebound by Gobert. To your point, Jamal Murray. And the other need to take a page at a second Curry, mounted double when he passes in games without a double team. Cut hard, keep moving. Conley 3. Jokic rebound. Hicks has 10 double-double. At guard, 2 of 12 to the Minnesota. Jokic, Golden. Jokic. Master defenders in Porter. 3 Porter. Rebound. Gobert. It's last minute the game go you to see the Bristolin. See how you can see what coverage is gonna go. Edwards 26, Goldwell Pop is there, double by Golden. Alexander Walker 3. Rebounded by Jokic. 10-point Denver lead, picking up by 15, 12 rebounds Jokic. Murray got his brain and the faces down to the fadeaway. Jokic again. And fouled. Jokic is absolutely destroying Minnesota on the glass already with a double-double. 10 points and 14 rebounds, Jamal, with the way he had the first load because Anthony Edwards cut on a switch. So he wasn't sizing up the box enough to get the rebound given up. So Denver right now is plus 12 points in the paint. In the Minnesota wins, they've been plus 38 in the paint. In the process, minus 22. That has been a pretty good indicator of where the series has gone night to night. The difference right there. Who can control the paint and really keep the others out. Second chance points, 13-2 advantage. Denver and Larose, Jokic and Derek Gordon. I believe Jokic just played every minute of the first half, right guys? I think it's safe one time, Bridge. Coming in once and wrong. Conley got a screen, gets a mismatch, drives Seth Joker. In the corner, Alexander Walker. Rebound, Jokic 13 rebounds. It's Gobert and Jokic. It's Murray. Shot clock of 5. Jokic guesses their defense. Throws it intercepted by Edwards. Ahead Conley, who throws. Right defense by Brown. Just knocked it by the way. What a great play. Murray the other way. Jamal Murray, the 24. Edwards trying to beat the buzzer. That's not out time. It's out game 7. Sometimes it's not all about scoring out the bench. Christian Brown with the big time block here. And Jamal Murray the other end. What a first half for Murray with 24 points. The NBA playoffs 6-second round coverage on TNT is presented by Wingstop. So here's the first half report, and both teams start at out of sort, and Wolves 8 for 1 start, another was Nuggets 10 for 1 start, and they both got couple blocks, a good defensive start, but Nuggets suddenly set the tone. And and entirely 45.5%, making field goals, making 45.5% from the field, and incredibly, Jamal Murray got 24 points already, and good. And otherwise, Anthony Edwards scored just 4 points and 3 assists. Because Denver creates really good defense. They immediately doubled on him and forced him to pass. So the final score already in the first half ending up 15-point Nugget lead. The key will be the Anthony Edwards and their teammate, how their teammate creates the easy shot from the double team and so the second half will be start from 10:21. I will take a breathe. The largest halftime deficit, overcoming its 7-11 points. Warriors is 75 in 2018. Murray trying to rock on Towns. It was gonna pound his way with a foul. That's adjustment right there. The Nuggets they were double teamed at game 6 and allowing Minnesota in front of the shooter. Now they say, Cat, you know what? He's a little one much up to score basket. Just as a reference, right? These numbers, a couple of things to pass along. Denver closed the second quarter on a 19-9 run. They closed the first quarter at a 97 run. Closing for was huge. What's great about that is when you play in the game 7 in ability, right? Get the momentum, you get the drive, you get the crowd into it. Towns on top, 1-3 border crosses. Jokic is the rebound, knocked away, retrieved by Caldwell Pope. The rebound in plus 12, Denver. This year in the playoffs, the team with the ball rebounds since went 53 to 66. Edwards defended through both racing Gobert is playing, and the Cat gets transition. Now the block by Porter Jr. Caldwell Pope corner, Norrie 3. Got it! 5-point swing right there. Gave the ball up there, the big man, the open court, he can finish. And Murray will continue just to dazzle here in game 7, knocks down 3. Starting in the second half, so it was important for these teams. Stones across the ring. Gobert, shot clock is at 6. McDaniels to Towns. Another 3, another miss, and rebound by Jokic. And a horrible start to the third quarter for Minnesota. And they're a pretty good starting team in the second half, one of the best in defense in the NBA regular season. Caldwell Pope. Towns the rebound. That's a great look. Anytime in front of jumper him off the jump, you gotta get to a 1, and he has to make it right there after that. Conley's got 3 points, 1 of 7. Towns makes his one inside. Gobert, good assist. Nuggets has the second roster in the NBA this season. Sizzling inside to go early. Hits the deck and a whistle with a foul. So that's really nice to beat the big pass on a high-low area for the Cat to Gobert. McDaniels is picked up number 4. Yet they shoot the ball well and they brought 4 fouls. Not Norrie and the team was what they do here. Porter, Towns, and the Wolves the other way. Fourth best record in the NBA this season. Coming in this 3 seed, Denver is the 2 when the defending champions. Driving instead of kicking. It's a 3. Then my house goes, McDaniels knocks it in. But again, Edwards beat the double team, brought the other defense making a blast to right to shoot McDaniels support. 13 for McDaniels. 3 minutes gone here in the third. 29-30 drives into Edwards. 3 to shoot. Workish drives into Towns. Bulls his way into the great man. Only he hasn't missed score, rarely 1 of 7. And Anthony Edwards continues to find his teammates. Dribble penetration. Finds a wide open shot there by the danger. Here's Kyle Anthony Towns picking up his 3rd foul here. And guarding Jokic. They're gonna challenge it. He stepped inside on TNT. Good to see. And tomorrow his official taking a long look at his replay center here. This was a challenge call by Minnesota. And the first one looks like Towns has all ball right here. You've seen a few of these goals throughout the playoff. Its challenge is unsuccessful. The defender seems to take the ball, but then at the very end it's the wrist. It's nothing clear. This is technical. It's timeout reserved, and Minnesota will not get the challenges at the place. You wanted to be sure on that. See, picking the wrist, there's the right call. It seems to have the ball to shoot motions and cast red game. When he was going up for the shot, yes, he has ball, but the ball was still in his hands as Godrith at the quick goal last night. Jordan hooks the line and the tackle look the analytics. And with the individual play in these playoffs, he has the number 1 PER is the efficiency rating. At 3 points, Medic the second best players. That's an overall measure. And when a player dance wins and Walker's on a throw. He is making it make mirror he know Jokic and you think no one else can. McDaniels, Edwards, 3 short. The rebound coming. Edwards is when Conley is 1 of 7. Trying to make it manual inside. Edwards has gotten a pull way to convert he back the shot. And Sally is out of bounds. And Sally has his missed open shot in the air ball the next one. They missed it the whole game. Basketball is rhythm. Can mystery shot to get hyped. You can make it start this one. This whole contagious. That's the frustration level is gonna start to set because he doesn't have any word. They're taking the ball out when everyone's saying he's in the room with Anthony Edwards and he has 4 points. He has no rhythm. That's credit. The Nuggets defense. Murray with 29. Dead 3 and fires. It's popped up. It's taken by Conley. Here comes Edwards. It is first shot he has gone. 0-8-6. Towns. Held up high. Crashes hole. Foul call. As his cat here up on the floor looking at him and now going this way, light going back game. The foul. Gordon, number 2. It's Karl Anthony Towns, the 4-time All-Star and 2-time All-NBA playoffs. At the free throw line of the double-double game 6, which was pivotal, and it was all 55-point win. Let's take a look at the FanDuel live point spread for tonight's game, and this is usually the time when I had to do a rest, so it's decisive game. So right view set it here. Set it at -4 and Timberwolves and 6 straight wins to start the playoffs, set tied an NBA record, 3 consecutive wins to start the postseason for number 3 seed. AO for the Spurs in the 2027-6 devastating that. Had a good pass, fiercely the pace coach Murray knocked away inside Gobert. The lead in the middle was the size, and it's going this to 2. Time out, Timber. And just like that, the Timberwolves still went 12 as the 12 in by 20. In the first half, Edwards gets his first foul in one long time. I share all users that doesn't make it drop or formal pronunciation with the gap relation with sentences. Waiting for renovate Union Station here in Denver. This member has awareness month. New approaches to shopping, your mind health, move, play, buzz, morning, connect, and nerd. Discover the style, the issue at mindhealth.mba.com/mind early force the Timberwolves and them game the one round. There we know Anthony Edwards has the fire range twice and but the last back in the like rejuvenated anyway play in the Minnesota Wild was a caution at the last timeout. Continue the race pacers that turn each other. Don't settle for the contested ISO basket. It stayed in the angles in the pick and rolls. Keep Nikola Jokic involved defensively. It's Towns. Edwards 3. And a rebound by Jokic. Quickly kicks Sarim. Fires a 3. Rebound Towns. So Murray with 29, Jokic at 14, 17, Edwards through traffic. McDaniels! That's been the offensive screen. He gets out to use this alley more. They think he gets stops and they get counted. Edwards out to the open space and get a trade and they find this way open threes. McDaniels has 2 straight threes in the third quarter. Golden. Switch to on the Jokic. It's Porter with a 3. Well, rebound by Conley. They draw Cole. Edwards. Hit the most in the let's see here. Did I right? Used to be a huge bucket right here. And Golden with the fan Coldwell Pop with a shot clock 2. Corner 3. Conley. God! 6-point game. 15-1 run by the Timberwolves. All starters defensive end for Minnesota. 7 consecutive Denver misses. Jokic in Towns. Murray a 3. Rebound. Gobert. What is going on? But the Denver says like Minnesota though. Anthony Edwards has to touch the basketball here to play. Don't make a play. He's got it now. He dance on the perimeter. Gordon is there. Screen. Gobert. Shot clock. 3. Pressing away. Is whistled by Caldwell Pope. Backing out to play. The collision foul on Conley. Anthony Edwards to talk about he's got to make plays here. This is calling the ball well. We're gonna over the black jerseys around him. Creates about 3-pointer for McDaniels. And look at the wall. Look at how he built the wall. This gets the Timberwolves' best player. And he comes at a cost. You can see we're gonna double team on. You're gonna have advantages on the back end there for Conley. Gobert Reeves comes in. The round comes in for Denver. Takes the place. Porter. This is a big position right here for the Nuggets team. Takes the 2-man game. And Jokic takes it. And he's been closer inside tonight. Caldwell Pope. Shot clock is 5. Jokic the screen. Brown. What it? He's one to kept the pole live there and tipped the right to Brown. The bench of Denver over the last 2 games in 2-match shot, what if 20, including Brown, Jackson, and Holiday. 3. Towns, no. Rebound, Towns keeps it back. Takes it down every side. Brown is there to defend. Gonna make a quick ball. Right here the effort by Aaron Gordon. Get the rebound, save it up, Brown. Gets a nice throw they need in right now. You can feel the Nuggets tension. You need a big basket, they got one. It's Edwards looking at Edwards. It's Towns. He's going up against Reggie Jackson. It about the Jokic. 17 for Towns. He's had a very efficient evening at both ends of the floor, scoring the basketball and making Jokic. Jokic in Towns on top, under 4 to go in the third. Wolves down 20 and 26 to 55. Jackson. Jokic 3. 4 straight the 3-point line. This has been terrible for 3 in these playoffs. 12 for 43 coming into the Edwards has it. Brown is on the perimeter. Here comes Carl Anthony Towns. He can't stick it, and it's picked up by Caldwell Pope. Getting great looks. They just can lock him down, Jamal. Wolves have got the pop this stop. They feel like they're making it right now. This is their moment. Jokic in it with 40 and 17. Right Murrow this way, and the defensive Towns rocked the way. Here we go. Edwards is the other end. The steal and the 2. And we're gonna the 4-point game. What a comeback by Minnesota. 19 to 3 runs. It's all started in the defensive game, and now you're obviously Anthony Edwards to wake up. Tonight's play of the game presented by Casamigos Rivino Tequila. And finally, we're talking about Minnesota and a number 1 defense this year during the regular season. It's starting to show with some here at this third quarter. The Nuggets have this 10 of their last 11 shots. You can feel the tension in the show right that you can find anybody get a basket to his scoreboard. I mean the Minnesota defense on the run right now. The Timberwolves won the first 2 games of this series. It's on this floor. The 3 straight games versus 2 in the games. Thrown away to Denver. Edwards. No need to force anything. Both moves in the elbow to find Anthony Edwards as the shot clock running down. Alexander Walker, 3. It's a Caldwell Pope for the rebound. With 2.5 to go in the third. Jokic in the Towns. Doubled on the play. Brown, Jokic, shot clock is 5. The MVP. Knocks down the defense by Karl Anthony Towns. Absolutely. Other bitch is setful. That's with 3. Rebound Brown to the play in the third. Another guys really can't be scared to shoot the basketball for Denver. Now this how it looks as well. Reggie Jackson so that has to take a shot here. Caldwell Pope. Edwards the rebound. Do you feel every time the evening just the money, like Bloney? They're right here in the Minnesota. You better seize the moment here. Towns is right inside the foul. Jackson with a miss in his path. And it's the second on Reggie. And put Karl Anthony Towns for Rice as Murray sets the check back in for the Nuggets. They need Murray to be aggressive and monitor to him Joker to get back to main game. They need to get something to do, get a high quality shot to get some easy when he's added the Edwards to stop there. To shoot here Mike Malone at some points here gotta think about getting Jokers but arrested, right? He got pretty much a hole this year. Then now with the game, 81 possession game, he's gonna have to steal some minutes here for him to get a blow. Timberwolves have lost 3 in a row until game 6. They won. They are in the first 2 games on the road, being has taken game 7. This is the big time, but because Crawford seems back. This is it right here. We got it. Timberwolves on 21-3 run. Jokic, Brown, Murray, and Jokic has it. The collision in the Towns. The leaning by Reed. The shot by Jokic. The free for New York aggressive did score uses basic stabilizer. He's got 16 points. Towns is across the range of pros. Tripping down low. The other way, Caldwell Pope. Inside, Jokic. Here's Jokic. This is coming off right now, right here. They give Joker credit because he saw Towns is out to play. He pushed the ball to get a quick strike for here to the defense. This man Nas Reed, who's think Wyatt, he's had his moments in the series. Only 3 points in the 2 field goals attempt. Towns inbound, double by Caldwell Pope. He steals it. Ahead Holiday at the fridge. 3 bench players in the right now for Denver. It's off the Reed, not a bounce, ricochets away. Shot clock at 18. And that double team splice. Cat hits a build up all the game to the play. Cat mills. He's trying to be committed. He was ready to big party pass. Good steal right there by Nuggets. Daniels checked out. Edwards backhand. Timberwolves have 5 to give. Oh, there's a steal by Edwards. Here it comes. Here we go. Quick hands, active hands, pickpockets, Jamal Murray and half court. And now Anthony Edwards in double figures to the 10 and 6 of the second quarter. The 1 time 40 changes Murray. Jokic for the negative range, the shot by defended by Towns. Foul call. Carl Anthony Towns. That's gonna be number 4 on Towns. How about the defense here, Jamal? Ant-Man right to the taking his cookies to the play around. They finished with the 30. He has 6 points. He has as much of momentum right now. They cut right here. They're trying to contest. I'm not sure this is a foul right there. I don't see much more. Your Gilchrist fade away with that. That's Dirk Nowitzki with the leather. This is game 7 range. Maybe a push. That would be better. But there isn't both. No reigning champions has made it past the second round for 5 consecutive seasons. Then Denver, break it, and can Minnesota possibly win this game 7 in a row. And they go to Western Conference Finals for the first time since Kevin Garnett in 2004 with the Timberwolves. Gonna see the number 1. Ant-Man, Edwards, it's a 3, good! It's Jokic, just good brother, he goes. Let's go to the 4th, Minnesota, closes the quarter, and a 28-9 run. We've got the 11-point game, the defending champions at home. The 4th quarter weeks. The 2024 NBA playoffs presented by Google Pixel. Anthony Edwards, 9 of his 13 points, coming into the third quarter, and now we're starting to play downhill. His defense, more engaged. More importantly, is the Bears has followed suit. Eric Forth had a chance to speak with the Nuggets have told. Michael Malone was gonna take some up. Workouts said 28 tonight were certainly elevating their confidence, highly game control to the fourth. We're gonna start with their offense. As I said in our series run, the offense has been in the defenses in that quarter, and now our offense did make it good, did carry the ball, and it became very good aggressive in the court. Now they told me as they go to the chance to go to Western Conference Finals. They calm down, execute the offense, they go up and chops in the defense as to get back to loser first. Go Bear! Gives in a Minnesota Reed the drive and is fouled. It's the Timberwolves' first lead since 1919, racking in first quarter. It's Jamal right now. He's gonna kill. He just pulled the mic. He go to the hand. I just want to make sure you're going to go with intention here. That's Rudy Gobert. He's Gobert sort of. It's just sent it for the scorer. Rebounded by Porter. Jokic is played out win this game. Murray's got right here, 29 for him. Quiet for quarter. Around rebound, kicking out. Jokic is now the 3-1. 3 comes out to the fire. The team rebound Edwards. 0 for 6 for Jokic in downtown. 12 for 49. It's Reed doubled and scored. Wow. And not really Mr. Russ Reed, which he's hesitant in taking that shot. Jokic is in the Gobert. Bright goes and a foul. And Rudy Gobert will pick up the foul. Rudy give him 2 free throws. It's the largest halftime deficit overcome in Game 7. 11 points. Minnesota trailed by 15 at the end of mission. With the budget just with this, instead of Joker set the pick on Murray, I give the ball and Joker have Murray set the pick and the switch, and they have met the Fraser matchup. Gobert picked up the second Timberwolves on 32 tonight, right over the last 2 minutes. Remember, Jokic was back his way in the series. Murray and his tail by Edwards. Jokic goes pounding his way. He knows the glass. He's gonna put it. It's Reed, rising fires. Rebound, McDaniels swings up to Edwards, the fake, the drive, the feed, Conley. McDaniels with a turn, Magnan, got it to go. 18. McDaniel has been great these last 2 ball games in Minnesota. It's double team, Jokic to right. It's Porter with a 3. Finally, his first 3 of the inning here for Michael Porter Jr. Conley the 9-8. Edwards is going fired out to 13. And Gobert doubled inside. Next inning is where Gordon picks up the foul for Denver. And you watch McDaniels start doing his just shots right to get to his flush shot. And then right here the ball movement starts to Joker. Goes to ground. Goes to Google right half fake. Might easy one. Goes the rhythm shot in him. Gordon picks up his 4th. Reed is out. Carl and Anthony Towns is come back in. Gobert spins to Jokic. Blibes inside. Did you see how far Jokic was guarding Gobert? Again, he's the guy who is only sat 1 minute in this game and is picking up at a half court. Talking about expanding the raw energy here. But Jokic can handle it now. Jokic is first Conley to inbound. Gobert the screen is afraid goes midwards. Conley. Shot clock of 1. Conley the fake and fire. Got it! What a shot by Conley. You see the confidence, rowing, and the chorus. Here's the panic. Here's the situation. Big shot. He's got 3 threes in 9 points. Porter against the screen, and he gets the move, kicks it back to Jokic for 3. Again, those far side Jokic. 0 for 7. 12 for 50 in this playoff from 3 for Jokic. Edwards working around Gobert's screen, the shot by Brown, the shot clock at 6. Edwards in Murray. Shot clock at 2, where it drives and broken up by the numbers and hits Porter. It's a 3. Rebound Towns. It just one has to be aggressive. You have to take time you back it up. Other players it's an easy one. Gobert defend. Brown mid him. Route they call the minute feet up high. And a foul called and Brown will pick it up. With 8:23 to go in the fourth in game 7, the ground number 2. In the Minnesota in the bonus on the national TV schedule Tuesday on ESPN. They commence the Eastern Conference Finals. The Pacers at the Celtics. Wednesday TNT Western Conference Finals will begin. Thousand games needed here in Minnesota. And we're gonna have a game in the NBA Conference Finals Anthony other night until we have been able to give games NBA.com with the NBA app. And it is something very important here. Minnesota already in the bonus in 8 in change since their 10th fourth quarter. Go up. That's a huge advantage for Minnesota. Jokic with a 3. No, it's a shine for yes. He had to use it on the floor. That's his first made 3 of the evening. 1 for 8 for Jokic. Gobert screen. Edwards picked up on the perimeter. Like Caldwell Pope. Now Alexander Walker. McDaniels. Last 2 rounds shot the ball against the not coming and defend another bounce of Jokic shot. Well, it's back to 14. This should be a right 3 in a row. They're gonna change to 5. It's on the right now. Oh, it should be less than 5. It was a 4 and change. I think with a 5 first in this third running this. You're gonna check it out. The NBA playoff second round coverage on TNT is presented by Wingstop. And by just 7th tile area, there's in front they gotta show one team in the back. Season 2 of the HBO original series of the Corrigan. Premieres in 16, though with next. And never by 20th, Minnesota come back to take lead at 4th. And interesting to see it was goes on right at the timeout. It's a great rhythm wherever Coach Norrie grew up. Like them putting sides on the board now. It's Gobert. And the Jokic shot clock too. Oh my goodness, he's got 11. Gobert is 6 in the 4th. Wow. Did you hear the gas in this building? Jokic feeding Gordon, driving right on his way. So gets his own mess. And throws it away. McDaniels with a foul goes on Gordon. And Gordon will pick up number 5 for Denver. And this is why it's so important for them to be bonus. A foul in the sim in the free throw line to pile up. This is the important is giving into the bonus early here. Jaden McDaniels up the strike. It's a 5-point lead. Anthony Edwards is caught fire for the Timberwolves now with 13. Jokic and Gobert. Stake firm on uses. Married Gobert and is letting Jokic. And there's the bump in the foul. It'll go right on Gobert and the knew it. They haven't managed to get the decision. Jokic exploits the Gobert picks up his 3rd. Going the 2nd foul on teammates and it can be more aggressive. On the other hand, there's a dirty money for the little line. Looks like they're single coverage in now. Jokic defense is already double. Jokic season tires shots in once to take on sack and Karl Anthony Towns. He's going back. That is a bad foul. Rick Wright the 3-point he's not gonna shoot this. And then you swipe down right in the view of the official. Aaron Gordon to Murray to Jokic. Shot clock is 5. Townsend it's 3. Back-to-back 3 here. And a struggle all the playoffs. Doesn't wanna shoot 3, can't. The MVP Jokic is 40 of the 17 Nuggets points. Edwards and Caldwell Pope. You spin from Tony. Rebound Gobert. Next throws the ball, held on the play, fouled on play. And back to the free throw line for Gobert. Look if the 3-point shot under the left here, the Karl Anthony Towns. He can't really pleasure like he would like to because it looks like fouls. Jokic picks up his 2nd Gobert free throw line. This is where the worst part of the Nuggets. If Gobert happens to quit at the free throw line, this is feel Denver. 5 of 7 from the line. 2 of 2 this quarter. Gobert. And this is right over 64% from the line. And the regular season, Towns will take a bleed. They have 5 fouls on him. This is smart by Chris Finch, like Norrie here. Karl Anthony Towns gets 5 fouls. Get the grooving scores, he kicks in the ear. And Naz Reid. So you're not losing a lot from his out. His pushes Gobert to be on Jokic. Jokic just has his way with it. Gobert sends them down. Reid comes in for Towns. Karl then comes in for Alexander Walker. I'm gonna put Naz Reid and Jokic. Gobert beat it. The Roving healthy. Reid watching Jokic. Murray, Caldwell Pope, shot clock of 3, Porter 3. Perkic the rebound, Fleet defended, knocked away by Reid, rejected by Reid, It's the kick to Edwards. Rocks defended the defense of Caldwell Pope with a out of bounds. Well, this is a lot like the moments of game 2 in this building. Here's the block shot by Naz Reid at the right side. Absolutely. You said it's game 7, Jamal. It's game 7. Yes, you have to work a bit. Fuck! This was treacherous. That was a clear foul. And it called. And they called a server moving screen and next possession. Here's a huge possession here for the Nuggets here. Murray has quiet. Murray for 2. The Nuggets 24.5 and over 7 assists. One possession game. Reed picks it up from the side, will tends to quickly double. Rebound Towns into Murray, 3-2 defeat. Reed dives, scores. Nice Reed. Nice Reed. Coming through a Jordan fan, side steps Joshua, right off. Let's flashback, please you go on the team. This Minnesota plays a franchise's first game 7. Cedric Gasol and today's birthday boy Kevin Garnett. Throws for 45 to Minnesota's 83 points, and my former teammate here in church Chris Webber witnessed the game's tied 3-pointer as Minnesota would advance to the Western Conference Finals. Added back came two-time Hall of Famer Doug Collins, who posts rocking during the incredible day year. MVP did back in show with Murray on the way, the fader. One of the only for this Murray hits his pitch and basket shot to three has got the bench between the go. Now look at the brush right on top of Murray. 33 by Murray. 4.5 to go. It's one of the Western Conference Finals against Dallas. Edwards fakes a move, Rockets spin away, kicks it, lead, 3. Gobert steals it, kicks it back out, Edwards. Golden cups of it. Here goes again, fires inside. Lead, he got it up then, fouled. What a job Minnesota has done on the offensive press. Rudy Gobert, now Reed. Absolutely only the offensive glass, just a missed layup, the worst. But Naz Reid was coming in for Karl Anthony Towns in those 5 fouls, and it's played right there for the last 2.5 minutes. The ratings coming off the 10-point, 11 rebounds, game 6, with his numbers right there. First free throws tonight. Timberwolves on the line, 20-22. Denver 12-14. Free throws shooting has been big. In as a luxury, big guys and not down for the high quick. Not Reed almost is like a big guard, like he plays a game. Finishing the game right now, the game 7, and the more aggressive team that shooting more free throws has been the road teams in Minnesota. Up against the champs here, defending champs. Murray with 33. Edwards. Jokic gets it. Shot clock 7. Edwards knocked away. Retrieved by Conley. Naz Reid at both ends. Absolutely only this fourth quarter. Naz Reid in the quarter through 3 and it's double. Shot clock of 5. Edwards Gordon is there. Back pedals. Checks. Reed barely shoots in and jackhammers it down. Minnesota is made 3-7. Knocked away. He picked up pockets there. Big hits after Reed. Corner, Edwards, and shoot. Scores! Timeout. Where the Timberwolves were the #1 defensive team coming into these playoffs, as they did a terrific job holding Denver on the road playing multiple times this season. And you see this is actually with Minnesota's defense. Absolutely outstanding here in the second half. We've had a 30-point turnaround and game 7. Denver is getting inbound, down by 10. Jokic still on the floor. He is gassed. He's only sat for 1 minute this entire game. Edwards is on Murray. Here's Jokic. Sets the screen. Shot clock of 5. Murray, Jokic for the fire triple. Rebound. This fire shot. And with Minnesota's defense still split the right down you more. You're trying to break the way with night down the Nuggets defense. Timber led 58-38 in the second half. And the Timberwolves gone up by 10, 30 point turnaround. And now you can't double, and because you get the final opportunity. And there are 3 rebound Denver and Murray. If it's all like now, Denver has to go with the offensive end. You get stopped every possession here. Reed pocket by Griffith. Jokic hits the deck, runs on the floor, tangled up a whistle, and a foul. Gobert. His 5th. It's the penetration, hands, right. What I think about this? Carl Anthony Towns picked up his 5th foul, who was trained great himself, went to the bench, and the 6th man of the year, Naz Reid, has been spectacular at both ends of the floor. Jokic fakes and bribes, works into Gobert with a foul on Rudy Gobert. He found the Nuggets overlooked as grading for Murray is being switched to get one for the offense right now. Minnesota has picked up on the rhythm of the Nuggets offense. Gobert is gone. That was number 6. And now you're coming back. Patrick is the best low post defender, and Carl Anthony Towns, who has 5 fouls. Only 2 Red Timberwolves on the 54-24 run the last 20 minutes. Implicit those numbers against the Friends 54-24 to the defending champions. At home, right? On the road for Minnesota. Jokic at the line. 4 or 5. Rebounds in the game, but Minnesota is bench +8. Points in the paint now. Denver is inside of a 5-spot lead, only +4, as we did in the average in the first half. We're here watching it. You can see Minnesota we got a big partnership on the court. He steals, he's down. Each collect play. Each guy's a tough to deal with. One of the reasons Ryan's Mike Conley. He keeps things working on the floor. It's Conley, but it's Jokic. But picked away. There's on the floor. Tangled up. Brains twisted. Jump ball. Conley is up stick. He got a timeout. He for the time. I think it's gonna be running Conley here. He was set to go right there. I know maybe it's KCP. He's Conley playing with the Achilles strain. They can win this tip. Get up 3 quick. That changes things a little bit here. Is you gotta win the tip. And Mikey, you gotta get a 3 here. Porter is out. Christian Brown of Denver is in. Brown, take a look at it. Not a drop ball. I think I'll get Murray and get Christian Brown for Brown and McDaniels looks like. Found Brown, that will go quick. That's with the shooting that right? What about this ball though? And think about the shot clock here, the 6 seconds here. If Minnesota does win is 6 seconds to go on the shot clock. Gobert is fouled out. Towns is playing with 5 foul. And Jokic is playing every minute in this ball game, but one. Back in the first half too, but 11 minutes second half. McDaniels and Murray. McDaniels wins it when he has it. Gabriel drives to lose it. And the Caldwell Pope. Miss picked up by Murray. Racing in the other way. Golden. Jokic. Every second. Scissors. Murray 3. No. Big Canyons the rebound. Pound is down. Fouled on the play. That was it right there. They need it after 3. And stunned silence in Ball Arena. The defending champions are absolutely on the road right now, just like Tyson Fury. It's Conley at this fight. Denver has 1 timeout. Minnesota has total control. Defensively, offensively, I was offensively now score of the. If somebody can guard you like Togani Arrett, and hurt my confidence micros lose right now. We're doing to the Nuggets. Denver 1 timeout, Minnesota with 2. Murray will pick it up for these 3 points. Jokic in the lead. And on the side movement. Edwards there. Take it in for the 2. It's a 7-point game with 1:06 to go. Towns. Look at the inbound. It's a turnover by Minnesota. If you're Carl Anthony, you have 2 left. Call the timeout right now. You try to force the man, and they don't have any challenges. That's why they got it with. That's why this game is special, because never over. It's Jokic. Reed will defend the spinner. It's a 5-point game. There's 60 seconds to go. They need a lead foul right here. It's make it solid. Make it solid. There was the play. Doubled by Gordon. But you do have to come off the rebound. Is what will kill you with the offensive rebound. Conley with Thrumbler inside. Oh my goodness, Towns! Carl Anthony Towns! Three, no. The defending champions are gonna foul. A Joker Red Man I've been seeing discussion right now. Joker little like the bounce. Not the bounce. Little like Anthony Edwards waving to the cloud. That's his dribbling up that was waiting spot. I thought it was McDaniels still like that's why they've been poke right there talking about he liking the going to finish right, trying to finish that. Caldwell Pope picked up his 4th. McDaniels at the line. He didn't like him both, to tell you the truth. He was the waving to the crowd. And then Jaden McDaniels. Well, people here are absolutely stunned. Will come back of Minnesota in the second half. Unbelievable. Defense. All defense. Murray will foul McDaniels. Well, it mentioned this. No reigning champions has made it past the second round. And now 6 consecutive seasons. It takes a lot out of you. And now you gotta hurt it. You hurt it, people, you gotta hurt it. And this Minnesota Timberwolves team right now, look at it, they won house to stop and they're trying to hurt everybody. And it was like at this 4th quarter. Minnesota gave Denver a taste of their own medicine. It's kind of what they did to the Lakers in the first series. Now, Biden can find a way to come back. Murray has it. You fired up and triggered. That's it. The Timberwolves have knocked out the defending champions Denver Nuggets. They're advancing to the Western Conference Finals for the first time in 20 years. And this is all with Anthony Edwards going 6 for 24, 2 for 10 from distance, and only 6 points. His fearlessness is giving his team a different level of fearlessness as well. Minnesota doesn't go with it, no, and they embrace that and they love it. And the last read, fantastic. Down the stretch in the fourth quarter, especially when Karl Anthony Towns picked up his fifth foul. His defense at Jokic was absolutely special. The Timberwolves outscored the Nuggets in the second half, 16-37. The Wolves have been a good second half team all season long. You'll see in Minneapolis on Wednesday night for Game 1, the Mavericks and the Timberwolves in the Western Conference Final. Of the next inside the NBA presented by Kia. Produces Thomas Story to Charleston by the World. Assistant is Brian Tinder. As Associate Director Andy Banks. For Valley with Force, Reggie Miller and Jamal Crawford. Kevin Abdurrahman saying good night from Denver. Oh, Wolves advance to the Western Conference Final. The Minnesota is absolutely different team in the second half. In the third quarter, Wolves really good defense and a couple steals from a couple of two or three easy fast break points from the couple steals, and also they made a 3-point from high percentage in from 3, and went to the 19-3 round and ending up with just 1 point Nuggets lead. In the fourth quarter, the MVP of this game is Rudy Gobert. He starting with N1 opportunity, and starting with N1 opportunity, making a tough shot and drawing a lot of foul. Minnesota was in bonus about 8 or 9 minutes remaining, and he also had a presence with he and Naz Reid also had a presence with offensive rebound, and the largest lead was the 10-point. They got 10-point lead in 3 or 4 minutes remaining, and that will do it. The Minnesota takes this game and advances the conference final with 8-point lead. What a tough, nice game. I want them to win the championship. So the next schedule will be the day after tomorrow, May 22. Maybe tomorrow I will do the past playoff games. I will commentate the past playoff games, but yeah, the 2024 playoff will be the day after tomorrow, and Pacers facing Celtics. It will be tough game for the Pacers because Celtics dominating the Heat and Cleveland, and also they took a breathe well, such a long time, and otherwise Pacers has just 2 days after today's game 7. So thank you for watching. See you tomorrow or the day after tomorrow.